Red Lobster today became the 20th advertiser to quit advertising on Fox News. Tucker Carlson denied in the wake of controversial comments its host made about immigrants making the U.S. poorer and dirtier, that critics have denounced as racist. Like other former Carlson advertisers, the restaurant chain is planning to continue to buy commercials on Fox News, which finished 2018 as the most-watched basic cable television network in terms of both total day and primetime viewers for the third straight year, according to Nicole Bott, a Red Lobster spokeswoman. According to Business Insider, which broke the story, Red Lobster had come under fire on social media for maintaining its ties to Carlson since about 19 other brands have dropped the show since December. Bott, however, denies that this is the case. Tucker Carlson Tonight was the third most watched cable news show in 2018, both in terms of total viewers 2.8 million, and adults 25 to 54, 549,000, the demographic advertisers are targeting. The show generated advertising revenue of $193.9 million last year, according to iSpot TV. A spokeswoman for Fox News referred me to the network's previous statement defending Carlson that it released last month that reads in part, "We cannot and will not allow voices like Tucker Carlson to be censored by agenda-driven intimidation efforts from the likes of Movion.org, Media Matters and Sleeping Giants." While we do not advocate boycotts, these same groups never target other broadcasters and operate under a grossly hypocritical double standard given their intolerance to all opposing points of view. Fox has a point. Indeed, MSNBC's Joy Reid kept her job and avoided advertiser boycotts after her past homophobic and transphobic tweets came to light last year. Reid further eroded her credibility by claiming that the offending material was the work of computer hackers, though she gave what I thought was half-hearted public apology. Members of the LGBTQ community were quick to forgive Reid, arguing that they had more important things to worry about than her. MSNBC also quickly forgave Morning Jew co-host Mika Brzezinski for using a homophobic slur to describe Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Brzezinski also apologized for what she described as a super bad choice of words. She remains on the job. To be clear, I am vehemently opposed to Carlson's politics, but advertiser boycotts bother me because they put corporate America in the position of being the gatekeeper and deciding what ideas get financial support. Politico's Jack Schaefer argued in a column last month that journalists and advertisers should be able to operate independently of one another. Advertisers tend to be timid, overreactive, running from controversy and conflict, and in times of perceived crisis, their timidity spreads to publishers, which is bad for journalism, he writes. It's easy to imagine today's boycotts turning into tomorrow's blacklist. Carlson, for his part, remains unbowed. He is dealing with a fresh controversy over remarks he made on January 2, claiming that rising wages for women lead to higher rates of incarceration and drug and alcohol abuse. According to Media Matters, Carlson later clarified his remarks to say they were about falling male wages, omitting any mention of rising wages for women. Once again, Carlson is out of step with most Americans, which is fine by him. After all, haters are eager to tune into Tucker Carlson Tonight to see what outrageous thing he will say next. Barring some unforeseen personal scandal, Carlson's job at Fox News is safe for the foreseeable future.